All right, folks, I'm John Alcorn again. I'm out here in Cedar, New Mexico with Tabitha and Scout. Scout's a 4-year-old Mustang gelding.
Six.
That's 6-year-old Mustang gelding. We should have edited this before we started. That 2 months ago couldn't be caught, couldn't be touched, couldn't be done anything with. And this is Cedar over here. She got Cedar the same time. I'm not going to tell you how old he is because I got it wrong the last time. Tabitha, how old is he?
He's 11.
He's 11. And 10, he was 10 when he got here.
Yes, they've been here for almost exactly a month. I mean, a year.
A year. They've been here a year. And he was a stallion until she got him.
Yeah, until he was 10.
So he was a stud. They're both Mustangs. Where did they come from?
This one came from Palomino Buttes, Oregon.
Okay.
And
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And this one came from Utah, from Sulphur, which has a lot of colonial Mustang in them.
Good.
I mean, colonial horse, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Utah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you can see he Scout over there. I like Scout. I do. I like Scout. He's a nice horse. He's going to be a nice, solid. He could be a working ranch horse. He could be anything. He's well built. He's got a great mind. He's taken to the training beautifully. And you can see he's standing nice and quiet with a halter and a lead rope on him. Now, today, we're going to come over here to Cedar. Cedar, you ought to see Cedar move. He's a dressage horse extraordinaire. My friend Eitan Bethalakmi would like this horse because he's got that floaty movement. Beautiful horse. Better horse than I can ride. But anyhow, you can see he's got a halter and a lead rope on, and he's got a little bit of shyness to him. But we got a halter and lead rope on him today. I haven't done as much with him as I have with the rest of them. But we think he's got some cloudy eye issues. So you can see he's he's a little sensitive. So I'm just going to back up here. Oh, mercy. Grab the lead rope. Now what we've done with him is we've had a stick and string that I catch him up with, and I've been able to get a lariat on him and do a little work with him. But this is the first time we've been able to get the halter on him and
leave it.
And leave it, yeah. She's got a breakaway halter, and that's good. But he's been petted on. She's been able to catch him. She hadn't been able to keep him, Tabitha. But you can see he's a nice, quiet horse. He's had some work done, but he's also, he's
jumpy.
He's got a little bit of a habit from being handled without being controlled. But we've worked on some stuff.
Well, we've turned a big corner today.
We turned a huge corner today because we got the halter on him, and all we did was just sort of mess with him and introduce it to him, and we pet and rubbed with him and got it on him, and then I got him, like you're supposed to. I got him up over here, sort of snuck it up on him, got it down over him, got it down over his nose. There, you see that, Tabitha?
No, I missed it.
How I came down and he tried to take his nose away, but then he stayed. The next time he took his nose away, but he came right back to it.
Yeah.
So he'll get over all of that.
Yes. Now that we can really handle him.
Yeah. Now we can really handle him. Now we can start to teach him some things. First thing I like to teach him is don't run off. But nonetheless, now I'm going to look at my hand here. I'm going to put my left hand. No,
sorry.
Point the camera. Tabitha's a blonde, but I love her anyhow. I love her in spite of it. First thing I do is I put my other hand in neutral, so that it's not up here flailing around. Put it in neutral. Sometimes I'll stick it in my pocket or sticking him in belt. But really, I just put it right here. I keep it in neutral. Now I can come back in here, and I can get him. I can get him. I can get him. There you go. There you go. Now I'm going to reverse. I've got a neutral hand. I reverse so that you can see what I'm doing. And I reverse it, I could do this. I'm going to grab the, I get under him. Now I've got him again. Right? There you go. Nice and quiet and easy. Now, the first thing I like to teach them after teaching them that, he can be petted on and loved on and all of that, first thing I like to do is be able to disengage their hindquarters.
Mm-hmm.
So I got his nose tipped. There you go. Boom. Just a little bit of thought, a little bit of looking at his tail, and he'll step over. Then I quit telling him. Now I'm going to go to the other side here. I'm going to take up that lead shank, hold him over here. Hold him over here. There you go. There you go. There you go. The offside's always a little bit harder. Going to go around in a circle. That's okay. See, I don't want to hold him. I don't want to grab him. I don't want to get him. I don't want to get him bound up. See, I'm in neutral here again. There you go. There you go. Come on. Well, he's had a year of being able to get away with stuff. So just down here, just touch it and crinkle it and move it around. Now, come on up. Look, come on over this way. He's standing on the rope. There you go. Now, again, I'm just going to, nice and quiet, pet and rub. I'm going to get over here. See how I'm controlling his nose? Because he wants to take his nose and protect that side. I'm going to hold him up. There you go. And just move him over. And ask him to come forward. Pearlie likes to do it this way. Pearlie likes to put a little feel in that rope. And I think that's a good thing. I want him to back up. Back. Good boy. He moved. And all of my horse trainer friends that'll never watch this video, they'll all tell you, you can't train a horse until you get him to move. Okay, well, I don't care that he didn't go straight back like my broke horses. I care that he went. Back. There you go, good.
Yeah.
I just want him thinking backwards. I don't want him panicking backwards. I just want him thinking backwards. I can come in here. I can desensitize these eyes. I get down there on that cheek piece. I can get him broke over here. I can get him broke over here. I can get him broke up here. I can get him broke up here. Get his ears broke. He's actually been a little easy. I don't know why. But he's been a little bit easy. You'd think a horse like him would be, excuse me, would be a little bit worse.
Well, that's because he's had a year to decompress.
Had a year to decompress.
And get used.
You've messed with it.
Yeah.
I'm
out here all the day talking, every day talking to him and being close to him. And
But Cedar here, he's got Tabitha's number. He pins his ears and he kind of snarls at her a little bit, and of course that scares her. I don't want this published, but scares me too. But I understand it, and I'm not going to react the wrong way. Okay? Now, how about you back up? Can you back? Back. Good boy. Back. There you go. Good boy. Now, we'll do the Pirelli. We'll do the Pirelli pull. There you go, Pat. Use that Pirelli pull.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Not exactly the Pirelli pull, but, Pat, you're a great horseman, and, I've learned from you. I haven't sent you any money, but I've learned from you. We've met Pirelli. Pat Pirelli and I, we've met half a dozen times over in California. Okay, so there you go. Now the problem here is we think he's got some eye issues. So
We think that's contributed to his jumpiness.
we think that contributes to his jumpiness. Yeah.
Whoop.
See that? Well, he's not blind.
Right.
You saw that coming.
Right. I
But,
tried
you know,
to get this
I don't know
on the
what part of
video.
his eye saw it.
I'm
Okay.
trying to get this on the video so you can see it later if you want to. Yeah, got that bluish. Most people say that's corneal edema, but he's had it. It's not a brand new injury. It's not anything that.
Yeah, and he's got it in both eyes.
Yep, got it in both eyes.
Okay. Well,
And I'm thinking that maybe if he gets examined by a vet, maybe there's some eye drops out there that'll fix that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
my horse Buddy hasn't cost me much at all, except a $4,000 saddle, which I had made for him because he had a straight back and needed mule bars. Anyhow, where was I going with that?
Money, vet.
He had Buddy had some eye issue, and the vet came in, took some blood out of his neck, and squirted it into his eyes and cleared it right up.
Wow.
I don't know what
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
Dr. White in San Diego worked with Dr. Kevin May. Dr. White, terrific vet, terrific person, great lady, and great horse handler, and she knew what the hell she was talking about. She fixed my horse right up. So, hi, Doc. Docs. Okay, that's enough bragging for today.
Well, thank you, John. I really
welcome.
appreciate it, and
Thanks for the money.
I think Cedar will appreciate it too.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're gonna be rich going home today. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
$15, is that what it was?
40.
Yeah, it is probably.
Yeah.
That'll cover the gas.
It'll cover your gas.
I don't want to spend my money for training other people's horses.
That's right. It'll
spend
cover
your
your
money.
gas.
Yeah.
It'll even buy you a Coke.
Well, okay, good.
All right.
And I'm going to go get one. Shut
All
the
right.
thing off.
We'll see you later.
Here you go.